Okay, so it took a little bit longer than I expected because I started to change the terrain here about 11:30. Now it's 13:22, so over 2 hours. But we're finally getting there. Now we need to just cut the remaining trees and then we can start building a base so we can name ourselves a Goveirnoir of this island. So what do we need to do now? I think right now I need to make some new axes. For the time being they're gonna be cobblestone, but I think in the next like 3 to 4 hours I start to build in a mine and then we'll upgrade our gear, so bear that in mind. And right now we could just switch this with this. I hope we get some little sand to make it quicker. Actually, first we're gonna go and get some sand. We just need to make a shovel. We can make a steel one. Okay, we'll put it right there. And we're gonna mine some sand before we can cut the trees. Okay, we should be ready before sunset. Or you know what? No. At this rate, I prefer to do it the next day because I still doesn't have enough torches to light up the island. And I really don't want any creeper to spawn in. So we're just gonna go to bed, sleep through the night, and we get some sun the next day. Okay, so after surviving the night, we could go and mine some sand. And right after that, we could get rid of those floating trees. Besides, we get some Minecraft updates when I was flattening out the terrain, and right now we have some weird bug. I don't know what's causing it, but basically after some time in Minecraft the 60 FPS dropped to like 25-30, then I need to look to the ground, look up, and the bug is gone. I don't know what's happening because I never experienced that before, but I hope they will fix that soon in the next update. Okay, I think like 50 sand will be enough. Okay, right now we have 32, so just a little more and we should be ready to go. You may ask why I need sand to cut out the trees. I just doesn't want to make some stairs like many people do to cut it. I prefer to make a sand pole and then just put one torch and get all the sand in my AQ. And we really need to start planning the garden because I almost chew out all of my bread and this is the last beetroot that I have, and I really don't want to start eating the potatoes because I need to farm them. Okay, here we are. Okay, and about the torch we need to get, I left 4 torches there. Hello, little horsey. Okay, we just need to do this. And we're ready to rock. Easy. You can ask why I didn't cut the trees when I have the ability to, and I need to do it now. Well, because I saw that how much time I need to spare on flatten out the terrain, so I just wouldn't bother to touch out the trees. I want to make the terrain flat as fast as possible. It was a mistake after all, cause I could cut out the trees little sooner, little faster, and I doesn't need to heal as much. But well, it is what it is. I like the pink and grey vibe of this tree. It's really nice. It's hard to farm, but it looks nice. Okay, it looks like I've got 3 more trees to go. And then we need to think at which place we want to have a house. Okay, 1 go, 2 tomorrow. Where do you have the torch? Ah, it's here. Okay, and this should be the last one. Okay, so the leaves should disappear in the next 2 or 3 Minecraft days, so that should be okay. And right now we need to think where I want the base. And do we really need the acacia tree for it? No, I don't think so. For that I prefer the other tree. Okay. We could start the foundation with stones. We'll make some stone foundation and the pillars to make a building look a little bit more realistic. Now we just need to clean my equipment. Let's dump it there and we'll think about the things inside later. Okay, we can leave it there. What about this? Okay, we need to start growing this tree. Okay, but where I do want the base? I think we should think about this, because I know I'm gonna building a balcony and I need to think what view I want to have from it. Do I want this view, or do I want to look at the beach and on the sea? You know what? Why not both? I can do a balcony from both sides. Okay, so we'll have a base here, the first building, so I can start planting trees there. The first 2 or 3 times is gonna be crucial, because we want to get as much sapling as we can. And after a while we're gonna have like 4 or 6 of this. Farming wood is gonna be pretty quick and easy. Okay, do it like that for now. Quick sip of coffee and we can continue. Okay. So do we gonna start from the end of the cliff, or we want to have like 2 or 3 of these cubes to spare? I think we're gonna go all in. Okay, so we have 16, and that should be fine, because we can have a pillar there, then around the end. Okay, that should be good. Now we can go to sleep, because we don't want any creepers there. I miss the time when you can go to sleep whenever you want. Okay, and now we need to count in this direction. So we have 16 length, and I think like 9 in width should be enough. So that will give us 11 of blocks total, but 9 inside, and that should be enough for a nice cozy home. You may think, okay Maggie, where do you place the door? I don't know. That's why I'm building the walls first, and after that, when I build the pillars, I will go around the house and I start thinking where I need to place the entrance, or maybe 2, because we don't know yet how many entrances we will get. Okay, so the floor will be inside, so I need to like take out 1 more layer of blocks, so that would be fine. That would be the floor level. So how tall I wanna get it? I think the first floor should be like 4, and then we have the wood, so it would be 5 total. That's okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That should be our height. Okay, first we do the corner pillars, and then we use some torches. I have 1 left, but we're gonna count to know where we're gonna need to place the other pillars. Or we can use sand for it. Okay, what's it gonna look like when we put four space between the pillars? We need to look at that. You know what? It's gonna look pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do it that way. Okay, it's nice. Now we're gonna think about that side, because I want at least one pillar there. Okay, it's really nice. It's in the middle, so we have 4 blocks between every pillar, so it's gonna look fine. I think we're gonna start the foundation in this episode. We have the first tree, so we're gonna go and cut it right after we establish the pillars and when we want to have an entrance. And the first floor, the floor here, we're gonna build in the next episode, because I don't want to have them too long, because from my experience on other platforms I know that not so many people want to watch longer episodes. So, okay, these are the pillars, and since we have some ground there, I think I'm gonna do a side entrance to my house. Actually, maybe 2 entrances. No, we're gonna do a side entrance and a balcony entrance there. That's gonna look super cool. Okay, we want an entrance there. Okay, and we want an entrance in the middle, but we're gonna make a double doors here. We want a nice balcony entrance, so we don't want here. Okay, we want it there. You can ask why I have a double layer here to the water. Well, it's pretty simple. If any creeper shows around and I will be staying on my balcony, if the creeper explodes, the explosion doesn't destroy my building, so that's why. Because if I have only one block layer here, the creeper can just jump there, explode, and then destroy the building. So, okay, we have 2 entrances, we have the first tree. Now we need to clear my equipment, then we can go and cut the trees. I think like I need to make 1 more axe just to be sure. Yeah, let's make another one just to be sure. Because nothing like being up on the tree and destroy the last axe. Okay, so after we cut the tree, we will see how many samplings we will get from it. I hope for at least 4 to grow the next one like that. Ideally, it will be double of that. It happens, but I'm not sure if Minecraft counts the number of trees do you have to calculate the sampling numbers. When we have like 6 trees tree on my server, I would get like 32 to 48 samplings. Right now we have only 1, so I'm not sure. We'll see about that. We should get about stack and a half from this tree. And about the house design, if you have any troubles looking at the colors, just tell me and I will change them for you, because for me this tree look very similar to, for example, the jungle tree and to the dark oak tree, because I'm colorblind. So if you have any troubles with that, just tell me and I will change them, because many times I use in my buildings like 2 or 3 types of wood to do the same thing, like same stairs or same fence, because I doesn't see much difference between them. But I know that some people get triggered about this, so just tell me and we're gonna find a workaround about it. So Now we just need to wait for the samplings. But I see that right now episode have like 49 minutes, so I think I'm gonna end it here. As always, thank you for watching. Tell me what I can change and improve in these episodes. Hope you will come for the next one. Have a nice day and see you around.